काट काट वासी है प्रभु अविनाशी करतार, दया से तेरी हो सभी भव सागर से पार। निराकार साकार तू जग के पालनहार, है बेअंत महिमा तेरी दाता अपरंपार। परम पिता परमात्मा सब तेरी संतान, भला करो सबका प्रभु सबका हो कल्याण। भला करो सबका प्रभु सबका हो कल्याण।
Commands to make this world a better place. Three of the biggest religions in the world, Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, all had their roots in India. I'm proud to be Indian. I came here when I was 21 years old, 51 years ago, and if you're good at maths, you'll work out my age, and to study at Aston University. This country has been wonderful to us Asians to succeed, and the wonderful work done by Sant Nirankari Mission here is a tribute to all the wonderful things that the Asian community contributes to make this country a better place for our children and grandchildren. Where's my friend? He's here. I'm too big, I hide him. He is a wonderful man. He's a wonderful man. He went to Nepal to help people at the time of need. You know who your friends are when you are in trouble. When you're well off and everything's going well, people all want to be your friends. But when you're in trouble, that is when you know who your true friends are. And he is a wonderful example for all of us. And therefore, Her Majesty the Queen awarded the Queen's Award for Voluntary Service to this organization, or all of you, because it's not only to him, but each and every one of you for the wonderful work you do. He just talked earlier about blood transfusion. I used to be on the board of the National Blood Service for 6 years. We don't know when we're going to need blood. So donating blood is a wonderful thing. And so I just want to say that I will tell you a story that Lord Billamoria, who founded Cobra Beer, he is Chancellor of Birmingham University, said about the Parsis. Next Tuesday, I'm going to give the Queen's Award for Enterprise to Mr. Tata, Ratan Tata, the chairman of Tata Group, for their work for sustainability. Now, he's a Parsi like Lord Billamoria, and Lord Billamoria told me this story. When the Parsis, Zoroastrians, were in Persia, they were persecuted, and so they decided to go across the sea, the Arabian Sea, to Gujarat. When they went to Gujarat, the king said, no room. Everywhere you go, when you're a refugee, a lot of people came here to this country during partition. Many people are trying to leave Syria because of the troubles. So at time of trouble, people move. So the Zoroastrians came to Gujarat and he said, no, we have no room. So the Zoroastrian priest said to the king, great king, can you get a glass full of milk and some sugar? And so the king said to one of his servants, go and get me a glass of milk, fill it right to the top, and get me a bowl of sugar. So he took a spoon of sugar and gently stirred it without spilling a drop. And then he said, great king, drink it. And the king drank it and said it's very sweet. So I said to Mr. Tata, we Asians have come to this country, we've integrated, we have made this country better and sweeter. Do you know that sugarcane was actually discovered in India? We gave sugarcane to the world. So we're making the country sweet long time. So we're making this country sweet. We need to be proud of our Indian heritage. We need to be proud to be British. We're making this country better. I'd just like to finish by saying one thing. We just said that Sant Nirankari Mission has got the Queen's Award for Enterprise. We don't get enough awards. We have 4.5% of the UK population in the West Midlands. I go from Coventry to Wolverhampton, 2.7 million people. We only get 2.5% of the honours. And the reason is, we don't nominate. So if you know of people who are doing outstanding things, nominate them. And the same way, voluntary groups. There are all sorts of voluntary groups all over the place. All you need is 3 people. So if you're doing wonderful voluntary work, I went to Coventry to give a British Empire medal to a postmistress. She'd been a postmistress for 40 years. But if somebody fell ill and didn't come for their pension for 2 weeks, she went and knocked on the door and said, are you all right? Do you need your shopping? Do you need to be taken to the hospital? There are many, 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 many people like that. And we need to recognize them. So thank you for asking me. And it's a great pleasure. Always love coming here to see him.
So thank you. The award, his 2 deputies actually visited the center and saw the work themselves, and approved by Lord Lieutenant, of course, the Her Majesty the Queen. So now we have a break. Please have a Prasad Langar next door, and then 2 o'clock we'll gather here. Thank you very much. 2 बजे हम फिर यहाँ इकट्ठे होंगे. Next door, Patia Saab from Bank of Baroda. He is also here. Patia Saab, welcome. Thank you. So 2 बजे हम फिर यहाँ बैठेंगे.
Friends, I am Harmohinder Singh Bhatia Upashik, General Secretary Santanagari Mandal UK and Europe. I am so pleased that International Day of Yoga, all the Indian community together decided to celebrate as Center for Oneness. Apart from improving our health, mind and soul, this function have brought the whole community together. Oneness, togetherness is the aim today of this center. And together, I always say, alone I can smile, but together we can laugh. Alone I can enjoy, but together we can celebrate. And this is what has happened today, 21st of June in West Midlands. I congratulate everyone who joined, particularly Consul General of India in Birmingham and all the other organizations, Patanjali Yogpeeth, Shri Shri Ravi Shankar, Jaggi Guruji, Isha Foundation, all the others who have kindly joined this with all the other organizations in total. May God bless everyone to keep this unity forward, stay together and serve the mankind together. Thank you very much.
Today, I would like to draw your attention to another subject. When we talk about climate change, when we talk about holistic healthcare, when we talk about unity with nature, when we talk about getting back to basics, I would like to say something special about this subject. Yoga is our ancient, traditional, and invaluable gift. Yoga symbolizes the balance of body and mind, thought and action, achievement and self-control, and the coming together of human beings and nature. It provides a comprehensive vision of health and well-being. It is not merely physical exercise, but also a means of building harmony within oneself and with the world and nature. Yoga aims at transformation of our lifestyle, and its awareness can help us in our struggle against climate change.
आइए हम एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय
Let us work towards making the beginning in this direction with an International Day of Yoga.
From its ancient beginnings in India, over 5,000 years ago, to the modern gyms, schools, and parks everywhere today, yoga is the world's favorite.
ये असंभव तो नहीं है, लेकिन बहुत जटिल काम है। अच्छे दिन आएंगे, हमें आशा रखनी चाहिए राजनीतिक दृष्टि से भी, लेकिन जो योग करेगा उसकी सुबह अच्छी होगी, उसका दिन अच्छा होगा। तो जो योग करेगा होगी, उसकी शक्तियां जगेंगी, वो मानव से महामानव बनेगा। इसलिए आप योग कीजिए, आपके दिन अच्छे आएंगे, आपकी किस्मत अच्छी होगी। बहुत से लोग कहते हैं भाई योग का मतलब तो बस भगवान सब कुछ कर रहा है। अरे भगवान ने इंसान बना दिया, ब्रह्मांड बना दिया, बाकी काम तो हमें स्वयं करना है। यही तो योग का दर्शन। तो मैं सभी से इस प्रथम अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस पर एक आह्वान करूंगा कि आप जो योग कर रहे हैं वो तो नियमित करते रहिए। आपके रोग मिटेंगे, डिजनरेट विसेल्स आपके रिजनरेट होंगे, शरीर इंद्रियों और मन के स्तर पर संतुलन आएगा, सभी केमिकल्स और हार्मोन्स का बैलेंस हो जाएगा। योग से आपको एक नया जीवन मिलेगा, आध्यात्मिक एक नई दृष्टि मिलेगी, और उस योग की दृष्टि से संपन्न होकर के इस सृष्टि में आप दिव्यता का, भव्यता का सृजन करेंगे। ये एक अलग बात है। सामान्य बात यह है कि आप